In the complex world of international trade, tensions between major economies can have far-reaching impacts. Today, we're delving into the latest chapter of trade relations between the United States and China. On February 4, 2025, China announced a strategic countermeasure in response to U.S. tariffs imposed by then-President Donald Trump. These measures represent the latest in a series of back-and-forth actions that have defined the relationship between these two economic giants. China's response was methodical, targeting select U.S. imports with a new set of tariffs. Coal and liquefied natural gas from the United States will face a 15% tariff, while crude oil, agricultural machinery, and large engine cars will see a 10% increase. These tariffs are set to take effect next Monday, marking a significant escalation in the ongoing trade tensions. John Gong, a professor at the University of International Business and Economics in Beijing, described China's response as measured. He emphasized that China, having learned from past disputes, is now better prepared to handle such trade conflicts across various sectors of its economy. Interestingly, while these tariffs might seem significant, the impact on U.S. exports could be limited. The U.S., despite being the largest exporter of liquefied natural gas globally, exports a relatively small portion to China. In 2023, the U.S. exported about 2.3% of its total natural gas to China. Likewise, China imports most of its cars from Europe and Japan, making the direct impact on U.S. automobile exports less significant. China took their strategy a step further by announcing export controls on various critical minerals essential to high-tech manufacturing. These include tungsten, tellurium, bismuth, molybdenum, and indium. This move is particularly noteworthy because many of these minerals are considered crucial to U.S. economic and national security. In addition to these trade measures, China also launched an antitrust investigation into Google, scrutinizing its business practices. Although Google's presence in China is limited due to past conflicts over censorship, the timing of this investigation, coinciding with the U.S. tariffs taking effect, highlights the intricacies of their trade and political maneuverings. The carefully calculated response from China, according to Stephen Dover, chief market strategist at the Franklin Templeton Institute, is aimed at maintaining a balance without escalating tensions into a full-blown trade war. However, the risk remains that continued tit-for-tat actions could slow global economic growth, increase inflation in the U.S., and elevate pressure on interest rates. In conclusion, these developments underscore the intricate web of dependencies and strategic calculations that underpin modern-day international trade. As we move forward, the world watches closely, hoping for a resolution that balances economic interests while mitigating the risks of prolonged trade disputes. The next steps by both nations could shape the future of global trade dynamics for years to come.